Hello, my name is Brianna Disatale. I am currently enrolled in GCU's UNV 108 with Dr. Larson. This video is to explain the disposition of professional teachers. This is my submission towards my class. First and foremost, I would like to go over the dispositions that I myself feel that I have towards my profession. Firstly is my high expectations. When it comes to students, other teachers, I feel as though my expectations are extremely high. I not only expect my students and teachers to perform their best, but to exceed their best, go above and beyond what they are assigned to do, and challenge themselves through their journey of professionalism or education. This is something that I take very personally and very pridefully. I expect all of my students to really challenge themselves through their education as I would challenge myself. This is a serious goal and something that I do not take lightly. The secondary disposition that I would like to discuss is conduct. Professional conduct in the workplace is something that I am extremely familiar with. Having years of human resource backgrounds, I am very familiar and very experienced with professional conduct, whether it be with other employees, with other individuals that you come into contact on a daily basis, with other professionals outside of your profession, or more in general, your students, your other teachers, and or their parents. Being able to present yourself professionally, speak professionally, clearly and wholeheartedly is a very keen and important duty for all professional educators. This is something that I do feel needs a lot of work for a lot of teachers in my area. I feel as though if I didn't have the background that I did, this is something that I would need to work on. However, being that I've gone through course after course and continued education in this specific disposition, I feel very confident in my abilities. Secondary, as far as conduct, is curiosity. And yes, I do feel like this is a conduct. Curiosity promotes and derives your professional conduct. Your curiosity can lead you down a path that defers you from your professional conduct. And that's why I feel like it is a step from your conduct. I feel as though my curiosity is always there, but is always reflective of my professionalism. I feel like this needs to be worked on for a lot of other teachers, but I will go into that. However, I feel like my curiosity for another person's education, another person's challenges, another person's interests and home life is always there, but always remains professional. And that is something that I'm very proud of. The other side to, or the last disposition that I would like to discuss is advocacy and dedication. These I feel go hand in hand. Advocacy is something that I feel very strongly towards. My engagement with my students is very personal, but also professional. If I notice that they are not themselves, if they are acting differently, if I can sense a demeanor that is not normally there, my advocacy to problem solve with them, help them through their issues, find out what is going on, create a personal relationship is something that I take great pride in and great joy in. I would love to say that there's not a sense of personal satisfaction, but there is. in order to help someone solve their problems gives me great joy as a leader in order to help someone throughout their journey. And this, I believe, comes hand in hand with dedication. As professional teachers, our job is to be dedicated to our students, to our other professionals, and to our communities. With that, you must show your advocacy. You must show your curiosity. You must show your conduct, your professional conduct. These are important assets to the disposition of all professional teachers. Although I am not perfect, and I will not try to be, the things that I believe I need to work on most are compassion. I come across as having a very hard exterior when it comes to my high expectations and values. However, I feel as though my compassion is honestly in my core, in my values, and comes across in personal relationships that I create. But compassion needs to be shown on the outside as well. I feel as though I should create more of a compassionate exterior, more approachable than what I have currently. That is something that I would like to work on in my personal and professional growth. The other side is honesty. As humans, we are always dishonest, I would like to say. Though we strive for honesty, there are areas where we fall short. This is something that I will always work on and will always feel as though I fall short in. Honesty is something that I believe all humans, all teachers, all professionals should work on, regardless of your beliefs, professions, or elsewise. The last thing that I would like to work on, or that I feel that I need to work on, is reflection. Taking time to daily reflect and look at the things that I do throughout my day and find areas for personal, professional, and spiritual growth. This is something that I am really working on for 2020, and I hope that all professionals are as well. I find myself pushing off time to reflect and create an experience for myself where I am looking at the experiences that I had throughout the day, throughout the week, and truly growing myself in all areas. This is something that I do plan on working on throughout this year and throughout my professional teaching. It's something that I believe everyone should work on. Lastly, as part of my assignment, I would like to go over things that I feel that all teachers should display as far as disposition. I feel as though a large part of teachers in my personal area are lacking in professional conduct. This is something that I feel very strongly about. When a student sees you outside of the classroom, when a parent sees you outside of your professional environment, are you the same person that you are in the classroom? Are you constantly showing your professionalism throughout your daily activities, even when you're not on the clock? This is something that I feel that needs to be worked on for all teachers. Next, of course, is honesty. Like I said previously, honesty is always a value that I feel needs to be worked on, regardless of your position, regardless of your background, regardless of your beliefs. Honesty is always something that, first and foremost, will always need work. Lastly, I feel as though the respect for diversity in my area needs to be addressed as well. Not only race or ethnicity or sex or those aspects, but the respect for diversity in education. Showing that You not only see students that are exceeding in your goals and expectations, but seeing those that are challenged to meet your expectations and having respect for those to reach down and help those in need, offering services, tutoring, whether it not be yourself, but someone that you may know that may help them. These are important as a professional educator to be able to really go through and help. All of the dispositions listed in the professional disposition of teachers are important for all educators, but these are the ones that I feel in my personal area need the most work. I hope to see that future educators are bettering themselves and bettering their students through these dispositions. I look forward to my professional journey and my education. I am curious and hungry for knowledge, and I cannot wait to challenge myself throughout my journey. I appreciate you listening to my video and hope that if you have any comments or questions, you would let me know. Thank you so much.